Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Houston Rockets. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Green. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Green. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. George, no good. Utah with the ball. Outside Holiday. Adebayo, a screen on Green. Holiday, that one's good.
Good decision maker out of the pick and roll. Holiday calls his own number, rewards his team.
Outside, Green. And the layup is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Durant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Jordan against Durant. Jordan, the pass to Leonard. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Up top, Durant. 4-3. That one is off. George against Holiday. Pass to Mourning. Outside, Green. Here's Mourning. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Green, the pass to Holiday. Adebayo, a screen on Leonard. Holiday from long range. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Leonard, right side. Pass to Green. Jordan, the screen. Green against Holiday. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Green finds Durant from deep. Rebounded by Mourning.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Houston, Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And, yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D, just pushing his way to a shot.
Green for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Green. Jordan with a screen on Adebayo. With the floater. Good on the shot. Green's got 5 points.
And whenever Green gets contact, he is so crafty at finding ways to get the bucket.
George against Holiday. Poke loose. George with a steal. Now here's Leonard. Outside, Green. Pass to Jordan. Leonard outside. Leonard double teamed. Shot clock at 6. For three, George. They get it back. It's George on the wing. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Holmgren. Jordan misses. Utah trailing here. Green in the post. Leonard defending. Pass to Lucas. Here's Green. Oh, Leonard with the block.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
George's shot is good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, Green. From behind the arc. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mourning. For three, George. It's hauled in by Lucas. George is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And here's Holiday. Now here's Green. Tries the spin move. Shot to end the cold streak. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Houston in the lead. Leonard on the wing. Back to Green. There's a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That one's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Holiday. The Rockets pull it in.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
George for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
From outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holmgren's got 5 points.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Outside, Green. Pass to Lanier. Now here's Adebayo. The D's right on him. Here's Maravich. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Here's Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Substitution on the board.
Leonard defending. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hamilton. Fires from deep. No good. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Maravich. And here is Harrell. Pulls up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. George with it. And they'll get another chance. Lanier on target from about 13 feet.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And here's Houston. Three-point lead. Here's Hamilton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hamilton. Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Maravich with the bucket. He has 7.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Hamilton. To the wing, right side. Rebounded by Mourning. George outside. Pass to Hamilton. They need this. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So both teams changing it up here. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 1.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Sloan. Here's Maravich. Puts up a 3. Sigma with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George outside. Here's Hamilton. Lets it go. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maravich. And another miss by Utah.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Hamilton. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Here's Maravich. 7 points in the game. This one for 3. The shot misses. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Pass to Leonard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Utah trailing here. And for the Jazz, they've got Bam Adebayo. Jalen Green is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Durant in at the 3.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Free throw no good for Green. And here are the Rockets. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Leonard. Green covering. Here's Sigma. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Green. It's stolen by Leonard. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. Houston in the lead. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Leonard. Outside, Green. Now Jordan. There's the steal. Here's Durant. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hamilton. Inside. Here's Sigma. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Durant for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Jordan, the screen. Green, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Holmgren. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside Durant. Adebayo finds Green. Fires the 3. The Jazz with another miss. Green's gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Outside, Green. Jordan with a screen on Durant. Green, the pass to Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
DeAndre Jordan at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Green for 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 5 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Leonard outside. Jordan the screen. The Rockets again can't hit. Adebayo passes to Green. Adebayo sets a screen. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Second team foul. In for your Rockets, Alonzo Mourning.
Adebayo passes to Green. From the arc. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green. Leonard for three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
The touch at his size to hit that teardrop on the move, that's just not fair.
Leonard outside. The three is up. Another three from Houston.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Green against Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
Free throw good. Green. Whiteside. He's checked in for Jordan. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Leonard passes to Green. There's a screen. Pass to Mourning. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Durant way outside. Can't get it to drop. So Houston will take it the other way. Leonard right side. Outside. Green. Back to Leonard. Here's Hamilton. 5 points in the game. And they recover it. Here's Mourning. Pass to Hamilton. Outside, Green. Second chance shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And really, credit Green for getting the favorable position down inside, forcing the D's hand there.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green. And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Green against Durant. Oh, sweet move. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Here's Hamilton. 5 points in the game. Leonard for 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. George is checked in.
For your Rockets, Paul George.
Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. The Rockets with another miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Holiday against Leonard. Holiday passes to Adebayo. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Outside, Green. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Green. George outside. Over Adebayo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Rockets.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Maravich. He has 7. Pass to Lucas. From deep. Maravich, no good. Green against Harrell. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Mourning. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Elliott. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Maravich. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Mourning.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's George. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Here's Elliott. George defending. Pass to Maravich. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Green up top. Give him 8 points now. Leonard for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
And here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for the Jazz. Bam Adebayo.
First free throw is good.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position. Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Maravich for 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Now here's Green, tightly guarded. George for 3, knocks it down from distance. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Maravich beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's George. Green, a screen. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 13. Pass to Maravich. From deep. And he can't get that one. Leonard with the ball. He's got 13. The fader. Here's Lanier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Doesn't go for him. Ooh, nice D from George. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set a pick. Takes a 3. Rebound, Utah. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maravich sends it home from 3-point land.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside, Green. To 3, George. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Terrific way to end the half. Nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Houston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so it's Houston with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Green out there with DeAndre Jordan. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Now Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now. Now Green from downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Adebayo in the post. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Adebayo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Durant's checked in. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And the Rockets with possession here. Now here's Leonard. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 16 points now.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Adebayo in the post. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Leonard outside. George outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. He's got 14.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Shot from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting a little something extra on that one. DeAndre Jordan adding to his highlight reel.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Back to Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. Free throw is good from Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Leonard passes to George. Misses the three. Green against Durant. On the wing, Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Adebayo. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Jordan with a screen on Holiday. Now Leonard. The three. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That's tipped and stolen by Leonard. George against Holiday. George passes to Leonard. Here's Sigma. Throws it up high and stolen by Durant. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Durant. Launches a three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside, Green. Jordan, the screen. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Double team on Leonard. Here's Sigma. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Green. Here's Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Adebayo finds Holiday. Shoots over George. And too long on the shot. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. That shot, no good. Now here's Durant. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul. On the floor for your Rockets, Richard Hamilton.
Here's Green. 10 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Holiday. Sigma with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Leonard. Cash plus money on the open jump shot. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
And that one's good by Durant.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Hamilton. He's got 5. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Holiday. From the high post. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And George with the jam.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Outside Holiday. Adebayo with it. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Holiday's got 6.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Adebayo finds Durant. Lets it go from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Jordan with a screen on Holiday. Hamilton. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Holiday passes to Durant. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Hamilton. They get it back. Jordan with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
And Utah calls time here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Shoots. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Here's Maravich. 16 points for him. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And Durant with the big finish.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Jordan with a screen on Durant. And here's Leonard. Pass to Hamilton. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Leonard against Green. Jordan with a screen on Green. Leonard for 3. Second shot opportunity. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. He's perfect from the line this time. Grant's checked in for the Rockets. The Jazz making a switch here. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Leonard's got 28 points for the game.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
The three, Durant. And again, it's Utah with a three.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Hamilton. 14 points for him. Pass to Leonard. The three. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Durant for three. It's rebounded by George. Houston with the ball. Inside. Here's Hamilton. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Durant. Here's the pick. He shoots. Utah gets it back.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Pass to Hamilton from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Here's Durant. The shot off that time. Hey, great D that time from Grant. George outside. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. There's the triple. And Hamilton pulls it down. Here's Price. It's hauled in by Lucas.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's Elliott missing. Here's Price. Fires for 3. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Hold to the floor for your Rockets. Dick Banarsdale.
On offense, here's Utah. Here's Maravich. Shot from 16. And he can't bank that one in. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Elliott. Pass to Maravich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. Here's Maravich. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Harrell the screen. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Rice gets the bucket. On offense, here's Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Maravich. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Price. Wide open look. Not going to go that time.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Down low. Here's Maravich. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Price. Pass to Van Arsdale. There's a screen by Whiteside. And it's in there.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Maravich. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Arsdale. Here's Price. Takes a three. And Maravich pulls it down. Launches a three. Connects from downtown.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Grab the screen. Price gets the bucket. So it's Utah now. Pass to Lucas. Here's Harrell. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the Rockets pull it in. Here's Price. Pass to Van Arsdale. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Maravich. Here's Elliott, defended by Whiteside. The rebound by Whiteside. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Price. Pass to Van Arsdale. It's hauled in by Lucas. Grant brings a double. Now here is Harrell. It's intercepted. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Hamilton. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gets the three ball to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Whiteside. And he lays it up and in. Whiteside's gotten his first points in this one.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Here's Maravich. Drained it for 2 points. Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Price. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Maravich. Back to Harrell. 5 to shoot. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Van Arsdale. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Elliott. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Sean Elliott, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Adebayo's checked in for Utah. And he makes both free throws. And here's Leonard. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
Yeah, and they've thrown a few things at him too, but to no avail.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 30 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Leonard defending. Adebayo blocked. They get it back. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry from behind the arc. And no good. And Houston will come the other way. Pass to Hamilton. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 21.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Lucas to the wing on the left. Pass to Sloan. Over Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Pete Maravich.
And here's Houston. George outside. Leonard with the ball. Double team on Leonard. Puts it up from the high post. And he hits the jumper. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Here's Lanier. Out to Leonard. George outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Lucas. And the shot's good.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
George outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Maravich. Here's Elliott. A minute 35 left in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds. The Rockets Rockets will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Minute 32 left in the game. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Sigma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For Houston, Jack Sigma. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Maravich. Shoots off the step back. It's good. Give him 30.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Leonard outside. 59 seconds left in the final quarter. To the middle. Six to shoot. Another shot. That one's wide left. Here's Utah. Pass to Maravich. 32 seconds left in the final quarter.
Jack Sigma. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Maurice Lucas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Durant, he's checked in for Adebayo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard outside. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Maravich. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.